If you want to sell products at your business using Mindbody, you'll need to enter your inventory in the software. Today, we'll show you how to add products, walk you through all of the available options on the product creation screen, and explain how to edit a product once it's added. From the Home tab, select Products, and then Add New. This screen is where the product will be added for the first time. You're only required to enter a product name. A price is also required, but the default price of $0 does not need to be changed before creating the product. The rest can be left as is and entered in later if preferred. We'll create a product named Pullover Hoodie and sell it for $40. You may or may not need a sales tax applied, but we'll leave it checked. The wholesale cost is the amount your supplier charged you for the product. In our example, the hoodie cost our business $15 to buy. It's not necessary to add a barcode to the product immediately. If you already have one to assign, you can do so now or return to this section after the product has been created. You may choose a category or subcategory. This helps for reporting revenue accurately. In the following Sell Online section, you can choose to sell the product online and enter a different online price if the product is going to cost differently than in person at your business. The image you choose will only apply to the specific variant of the product. If you add another variant, like a blue version of this hoodie, another image will need to be uploaded. The image hover text is what will show when a client hovers their mouse over the image of the product. Only one variant's hover text will appear, depending on the one that's selected as the online store default. More on that later. Once the hover text is added, it'll appear in consumer mode here. The online product description will appear after the client clicks on the product and is brought to its dedicated page in consumer mode. After we add our description here, the client will see it by clicking on the image or name. If you've added different text for your variant products, the client will need to select the proper variant from the drop-down menu to see its description. If you're selling this item online, you'll also want to add a shipping weight, so the shipping costs will be accurately calculated. The minimum limit is 0.1 pounds. The online store inventory location is where this product's inventory is going to be located and deducted from. If you have a single location, you can leave the default location selected. If you have multiple locations, you'll need to use the drop-down menu to select which specific location is going to be selling the product. The third section is for adding colors and sizes. This is where you'll be adding variants of your product. If there are no variants, you can simply pass over this section. Otherwise, you can select any applicable color or size as needed. Here, we're selecting just a single color, but choosing 3 different sizes. This will create 3 variants. If the pre-made colors and sizes don't work with the product you're adding, feel free to create custom ones. The fourth section is for inventory settings. Number in stock specifically refers to the number you have remaining of this particular product variant. This will help you keep track of whether or not you're running low on supplies of your product. You can only adjust this field after the product has been created. The barcode label text is what will appear on the printed out barcode that is placed on the product itself. The manufacturer ID is the number attributed to the product by the manufacturer. This is helpful for reporting purposes. The supplier is the name of the business from which you purchase your stock. You can add as many new suppliers as needed using the Add New Supplier option. We'll use a previously added supplier. Maximum inventory level is the maximum number of these products that you're willing to have in stock at any one time. Next is the reorder level amount. This number dictates the minimum amount of products you want to have before generating a purchase order for more stock. The lot size is the minimum number of units that can be purchased from the supplier. Order quantities will be a multiple of the lot size. In this example, the maximum inventory level is 40, with a reorder level being 5. The supplier sells a minimum of 5 hoodies in each lot, so the order quantity will need to be 7 for 35 additional hoodies to be purchased from the supplier. The next section is membership settings and discounts. Restrict who can purchase this product can be used to only allow clients with specific membership types to buy this item. Do any member discounts apply to this product can be used to only allow clients with specific memberships to receive a discount when purchasing the item. The next section is product commissions. Do staff members receive standard commission for this product? We'll give staff members a standard commission for selling this item. Choosing yes will allow you to set a flat or percentage commission. Do staff members receive promotional commission for this product? Is similar to the previous option, except it adds a promotional commission instead of a standard one. For more on these options, please see our commissions video. The last section is additional information. Product notes are special notes that will appear to staff on the retail screen in business mode only. Clients will not be able to see these notes. Setting the product type as a costume will allow it to be sold or rented when clients check out a class or enrollment. Setting this item as a professional product will allow it to be sold on the retail screen to just your staff members. Clicking Add will create this new product and bring you back to the products page. Clicking Save and Add Next will create this product, but keep the page open to make it easier to add more variants without needing to go through additional steps. Once the product has been added, a few more options appear that can be changed. We'll return to the product screen by going to Home and then Products. We'll select the supplier we use from the supplier drop-down list and then click Search. Click on the name of the product first to generate a list of its variants. We'll click on the medium-sized red hoodie variant, which we created previously. Enabling Online Store Default will make this product variant the default that appears in the Consumer Mode online store. That variant's image hover text and online product description will both be shown as representative of the product as a whole. Make sure that variant-specific measurements or colors aren't written into the text, or it may be confusing to your clients. Now that the variants have been created, we can update the inventory level, which was grayed out before. We'll change the level to 30 for both of our locations. The other new options are located under Additional Information. Enabling this as a quick cash product will allow it to be easily sold from the class sign-in screen. Setting the product as a favorite in the point of sale screen will allow it to appear in retail without having to search for it first. This can help eliminate some extra steps when selling products that are sold more often than others.